All right, welcome back to TWI Fishing, everybody. It is Sunday, June 1st. Beautiful morning out here, about 8:30 a.m. River and I are going to do a little post-spawn bass fishing here in central Iowa at a lake we haven't been to yet this year. This personally is my favorite lake that we have close to us here in Des Moines. I used to fish it a ton back when the water levels were higher, but as you guys can tell and as you'll see today, the lake is super low. I did film a few videos here last year, and I did catch quite a few bass in the early summer, midsummer, just fishing the exposed rock piles and the trees and other offshore structure that's still slightly in the water but visible to the naked eye. So we're gonna start with that today. The water temperatures are probably a little colder than they were at this point last year, but we got a handful of hours. I wanted to try this place out at some point, so today is the day. Hopefully we stick a few bass. I guess we'll see. So here we go, everybody. Stay tuned. It's going to be a good one. Come on, River. Come on, Boo. All right, buddy. Ready? Come on. Good boy. Good job, River. Good boy. What do we have here? Striper on a chatterbait? Oh yeah, we got a striper. Look at that, River. Yeah, nice striper. Take that, guy. Nice striper on the chatterbait. Who would have thought? Nice looking fish. All right, see you, dude. Sweet. There we go. Finally got one. Took long enough, River. First bass at this lake this year. Take that, little guy. Got to start somewhere. Good old money badger. Got the first little guy, River. There's one. That was cool. Oh, right by the boat. pulled it off the tree. That's pretty typical. What are the odds of that? Hey, big bass. Pulled it right off the tree. That's a nice one. Nice fish. See you, dude. Finally. Yeah, it took forever. It's a little bassy. Come on, fish, we need more. There we go. There are some fishies in here. Got a hook in his throat. Gonna cut some of that line for you, buddy. Man, you're mad. Oh my God. Little guy. Little guy on that chatterbait. Nice one. Totally lucky. Oh, he just came out. Oh, I got so lucky. Oh boy. He's aggressive, River. With a swing head in his butt. Poor guy. There we go. See you, dude. Well, that is the wrap on the day of fishing. Man, I was very inconsistent today. It would have been nice to get a couple of those bass in the boat that ended up jumping off. I caught that one pretty nice one. I had another 2 1/3 pounder. I had a couple other ones that looked 2 1/2 or bigger jump off a little ways from the boat, so that was a little disappointing. Hey, buddy. So did not fish clean today. Definitely had to scrounge around for bites. I really thought I was going to be able to hit that shallow rock like I did last summer in June and catch some bass on a shallow crankbait, but that only got me a couple of bites on a crankbait and a chatterbait. Other than that, though, man, the fishing's pretty tough at this lake. The water clarity is not great. Your bait disappears within a foot of being under the water. There's no vegetation whatsoever. So I believe the fish's options are either trees or rock. I fished both of them today. If I could go back, I don't think I would really fish any bottom baits, a jig or a shaky head or anything. I didn't get a single bite, didn't get sniffed doing that. I caught that my biggest one suspended in a tree on a chatterbait. Saw some other fish on the scope suspended in timber. So that probably would be what I do if I was going to go back out there again. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to be back at that lake in a while unless it comes up a lot with rain. But the chatterbait got me some bites today. The shallow crankbait got me a couple bites in the shallow timber. So again, I'm glad to be outside. I love fishing, even if that doesn't exactly go the way you want. Just wish I would have capitalized a little more, but I guess that's fishing. So stay tuned, everybody. We're going to try fishing later this week, I think on Thursday or Friday with a buddy. So hopefully we get some content for you guys a little better than today. Thanks for watching as always. See you guys on the water.